Let's talk about the Superstore TV show. If you don't know, it's an American sitcom in the same vein as like The Office, Parks and Rec, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, except it takes place in a store. Now, before I complain about the show a little bit, I want to say that there definitely is some comedic value to it. One of my favorite gags in the show, which I absolutely love as someone who used to work at a convenience store, is that at different points in the show, they will cut to different workers and customers doing really insane things. Like at one point, there's a baby who's using the toilet in the middle of the hallway, but like one of those like toy toilets. There's a worker who's cleaning up like a food spill and he picks up a fry from the pile and eats it. Two like 70-year-olds will be randomly playing a first person shooter. And there's other fun things that happen, but those are really funny to see. However, by the end of the show, at least in my initial watch, I got really annoyed. And part of the reason for that was because of how they treat Sandra. Sandra is someone with low self esteem who is said to have been raped and all of these other issues. And like the joke is that she has low self esteem and she's fat and she's been raped and all of these other terrible things. But the way that they do the jokes surrounding the character feel cruel. Like it feels brutal rather than funny. Now, I'm willing to joke about pretty much anything. That's just how I am as a person. I don't know if that's bad or not. That's just how I've been. But I also recognize that there's a way to do things tastefully and in a way that will actually produce the laugh response and a genuine laugh response that you want. And at least with Sandra, I don't think this show does that. It's kind of uncomfortable. There's also political stuff involved. I'm not entirely opposed to having political commentary in your media. However, the way that this show handles political views and attempts to make that commentary is really weird. At times, it'll feel like shoved down your throat, and other times, it'll feel like a little disingenuous, especially for a comedy, which is trying to make light of, again, a character like Sandra, for example, and some of the things that she's went through. Like, compare the way that this show handles social and political commentary with the way that Brooklyn Nine-Nine handles social political commentary, and my goodness, it is not even close. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is so much better. I am going to rewatch the show though and see if my opinions have changed or not. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Am I right about the points that I've made, both good and bad, about the show? And follow me for more content like this.